It is literally hot as tits. Or maybe it's just me. But welcome back to Cosmetics Anonymous. I am your favorite new mama, Bougie Vintage. And today's video is a hair tutorial, quick hair tutorial. I just washed it. As you can see, it is a little bit wet. And so I'm just here to show you guys what I use in my natural hair to, I guess, keep it looking curly. We'll start with oil. As you guys know, I have one of the world's driest heads ever.com. So I like to use black castor oil in my hair. This is the brand I use, Jahatian. So it's Jamaican, Haitian. The combination black castor oil with coconut. And so it smells really good because if you ever have smelled castor oil, you know it does not smell the greatest. It has a really strong smell that you might not like. I just use a dropper and I drop it in various parts of my head directly onto my scalp. You guys have been asking for this video for like 100 years, so. And then once I do that, I just kind of moisturize it or run my fingers through it. And massage it through. And then I pay a lot of attention to the front of my head because, for two reasons. The castor oil is really good for hair growth. I like to just apply it to the very front of my hair because since I had the baby, my edges have definitely thinned out quite a bit. Okay, because they were full and booming before. And you can't really tell unless my hair is in a certain style. But I need my edges back, okay? And so if you have problems with like eyebrow growth too, you can use castor oil on your eyebrows. Anywhere you want to grow hair, put castor oil, girl. Don't put it on your punani now. You do not want that hair growing excessively. My hair is drying, as you can see. Like, I have not styled it yet. I usually do this in the shower, but I didn't want to today. So we're here. The next step is going to be my leave-in conditioner, and this is the brand that I use, Miel, which actually means honey in French. And so this is pomegranate and honey, and this is the leave-in conditioner. It says moisturizing curl primer and detangler for thick curly type forward hair. You guys are always asking me my hair type. Y'all gotta tell me because I really have no idea what my hair type is. The only thing I don't like about this brand is that it's expensive, and that's actually why I prefer wigs and weaves, because natural hair care is so expensive, and y'all know why. Okay, the black dollar. Okay, natural hair care is not something that I'm really into because it's quite pricey. It's unfairly priced. Like the curling custard I use from the same brand, depending on which store I get it at, it runs me between $16.99 for a jar to $24.99. Why? Why? When I'm doing my hair, I actually usually have it sectioned off into 4 parts because it's easier to manage that way. So I'll part it down the middle and then I'll part it again this way and I'll deal with it like that. But because I waited too long and I forgot when I got out the shower to do it, to section it. But I use a generous amount of this stuff, which I paid $24.99 for as well because I bought it at the black store instead of the Asian store. As you guys know, if you buy it from the black store, the prices are going to be a little bit inflated because they don't have the same deals, so they say, that Asian competitors get. I guess it's harder for the black store owners and they have to mark up their prices because that's basically why I had to pay $24.99. Now my leave-in conditioner is in. And it smells delectable. Now to maximize my curls, this next part is really important. So I think I'm gonna try to section really quickly. And you're going to need a brush. So this is my blow drying brush. This is what I'm gonna use. This is my favorite thing to use to maximize my curls. But also you want to use the curling custard. So I actually purchased the curling custard and I purchased the curling mousse, or sorry, smoothie. This is way better than the smoothie. If you buy the smoothie, you're gonna end up with white residue in your hair, which you do not want. The curling custard doesn't give you the white residue. Oh, it just smells so good. So that's what it looks like. It's really like jelly. I just scoop it onto my finger like that, and then I apply it directly to the hair. Usually my hair is like super wet when I'm doing this because I do it right after I get out the shower or I do it in the shower, but my hair definitely got some air in it and it's a little bit dry. But this is so wet that it's not going to matter. I just apply it. Try to apply it as evenly as possible. Then you're going to take your brush. And start at the tips, of course, or the ends. And watch how my hair is curling up. Are you seeing that? Okay. Whoa. And so you just keep moving upward into the hair. Filming my hair care. Styling my hair. And there, my curls are maximized. You guys are shook. You basically just do that around the whole head. A lot of the times when I'm doing this, especially if I'm wearing my hair down, once I finish this section, I'll put it back into a ponytail to draw it down. You can put clips on the end of it. You can do whatever you want to kind of just hold it into place, but I am wearing my hair up today, so I don't really need to do that. And so the curling custard actually lasts pretty long. There's a lot in the jar. So I guess for $24.99, it's not so bad, but it's still expensive. Like, if you wear natural hair every day and you want to style your hair every day and use the product every day, then yeah, it's friggin' expensive. But if you're like me and you don't use it every day, then it will last you. Obviously, I'm in Canada, so the prices are just ridiculous. But if you're in the States and you happen to come across this brand, it's probably going to be cheaper. And I have not straightened my hair in probably 3 or 4 months. I'm going to straighten it soon. I'm from Toronto. Where they do it big. Hey. Oh, God. What's that guy's name?
Mr. Something.
And so, as you can see, I do have some straight ends here that need to be chippity chopped, but today's not the day. I'm just here to show y'all what I use in my hair. Going to zoom, show you. Show you all the curls. And I guess you guys can decide on your own what a bitch curl pattern is. But now I'm just going to put it all to the front. And toss it up in a messy bun. Okay, and that's it. Messy bun. Feel cute. I'm not even going to play with my baby hairs. I'm just going to let them be like that. Okay, let them flourish how they're flourishing. Not going to put any, what's it called? Edge control or anything like that in them, because the edge control always ends up flaking up on me and a bitch ain't got time. That is it for this hair tutorial. I hope you learned something today, and if you didn't, thanks for watching anyway. I love you all, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.